under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Turtles and the Bombers. Into the box, Billy Hamilton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the first offering.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Standing in now, Robert Poisson. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. At the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1, here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hamilton at second, Poisson at first with no outs. And this one is off the glove of Posada. So now 2 men in scoring position. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
The third baseman, number 5.
Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. Franco ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. 2 on, 2 out. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. He set the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Bombers.
Here it comes.
Shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now the 2-0 home. 2-1 to count. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to bat, Nico Goodrum, as he'll
baseman.
dig into the left-handed
Nico.
batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Gonna be a tough play, and the throw is not gonna be in time as he's able to reach base safely. To the plate now, Jorge Posada, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That's by him for strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And now here is Anthony Santander. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Anthony.
First delivery to him.
Santander.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it on to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. At the plate now is Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Here's the 1-0. And right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole. Eduardo Escobar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fouled off.
Escobar.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Stepping in next, Anthony Santander. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Santander waits on it. And that ends the inning. Shane Victorino will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. A 1 pitch on its way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-1.
1-1. Inside ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Taylor Rogers enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Robert Poisson will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Ronnie Mauricio. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Poisson is off at first with 2 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great. James Karinchak comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Santander looks up. Ball game!
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
That 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Texas led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Here now.
Taylor for
Mm-hmm.